What's up guys, John here from the Kilobits, and today I'm taking a quick look at Animal Gods, or at least I'm going to try and make it a quick look, because this is quite a slow, deliberate game. Yes, we'll override. I mean, I've played about an hour or so of it just to see what's going on and see the different trials, and this is essentially a 2D top-down adventure game, a bit like Zelda. I mean, this is Thistle. I am a hunter. I am a priest. My story is my own. On these strong lands, our gods have fallen. On these cursed lands, our gods are dead. And I use my voice for prayer. Look west, find morning. Look east, find terror. Look south, find hope, and in the north, a gate. So yes, it's definitely got kind of a Zelda vibe to it. The developers, Still Games, have stated that is one of their influences. They've also said stuff like Transistor, but I'm also picking up stuff like, well, stuff like Titan Souls, because obviously you are this tiny little character. I haven't come across any giant bosses though yet. Ooh, there's something written here. It looks like some sort of diary. The passage is titled A Better Place. Diary 2 of 18. I'm here. I'm finally here. We're finally here. I made a good decision to come here. I'm in a better place. Juliet. So obviously Juliet's happy to be here, but as of yet I'm not sure. I mean, it's a little bit of an odd game. As I said, it feels very slow and deliberate. I mean, just in this hub world, we're this tiny character, and it takes ages to kind of navigate around. And it's quite pleasant. I mean, it's got a nice, clean art style. It reminds me of something like, well, it almost feels like, you know, something you find on an iOS game, iPad game. So yeah, here's the gate in the north, and obviously we've got a path to the south and path to the east. Go west first. And yeah, it's got a nice aesthetic, but it controls a little weird. I mean, I'm using gamepad because I've found I'm slightly better with gamepad. I mean, it works perfectly fine with keyboard and mouse. I'm just a bit more comfortable with the gamepad control on this. Because, as I say, it's got a kind of very kind of strange feel to controls. Ooh, the Spider God. So yeah, this is the first of the 3 trials, and essentially in this game we get kind of 3 objects to kind of work our way through, and in this trial we get the Bow of the Ocean. So if I hit Y, I basically fire my arrows, and it's telling us here right mouse button or L. So to open the exit we need to basically kill these pink blobby things. Now this all might seem quite simple at the moment, and it is, but as I say, it's got this very strange, very stiff control to it. It almost feels like a Game Maker game, but I think actually it's done in Unity, because it's got like the Unity option screen when you launch it. But the fact that it's kind of 8 directions, it almost feels like 4 directions. You can just about do kind of 8 direction movement, but you have to be very precise where you place yourself to actually shoot these things. So you have to kind of be bang on target, and we have like a really large hitbox, so we could be at the edge here, but if there's anything that's kind of very close to the edge, we may well get hit. It'll actually be easy to do that from this direction. Where are you? There we go. There we go. Blows that up. So yeah, it's very simple at the moment, but when the paths start getting narrower and these pink things start firing at us, and we have to, I think there's another one around here. Yeah, there we go. Doosh, 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 doosh. There we go. can't exit yet because I think there's another one over here. So yeah, it all feels very slow. Well, the tutorial element to it feels very, very long and drawn out, and very, very frustrating when you start trying to hit stuff. And yeah, when these pink things start shooting at us and we've got narrow paths, it can get annoying. Come on. No, where are we? And the fact is, you can't hold and do like to automatic fire. You have to literally keep tapping. And then these yellow barrel things get in the way. Right. Okay, so we can go to about there. If we're any closer, that yellow thing will hit us, and we'll have to restart the level again. Which can be annoying. So there we go, we get it out. So you obviously think, oh right, well we've done the tutorial, we can... No, the tutorial goes on forever and ever. I mean, this is just kind of the first level bow. So we do get an upgrade to it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Die, 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 die. Die quicker. Everything needs to die quicker. We've got another diary as well. There's lots of these collectibles around, and they are there to kind of give us a little bit of the story about the gods and this mysterious Juliet. But I'm going to maybe just try and complete this one level. Come on, speed up. Need to be able to speed through the text. Right, okay. So, yeah, don't get hit by the barrels. There we go. So, yeah, all this is very simple at the moment. But it gets very, very tricky. Go on. And just long and time consuming. I mean, as you get later in, some enemies take a lot more hits, and some will pop after one or two, but others take like a dozen or so hits before they'll actually pop. Oh, there we go. This is the quick moving one, the slow moving one, and yeah, the exit's open. Damn it! See what I mean? That can get very annoying. And we have to redo all that again. That one's popped, isn't it? Yeah, that one there has popped. Yeah. As I say, the weird kind of hitboxes on objects. Yeah. This is what I'm saying. It gets annoying fairly quickly. The controls are... As I say, I think they've done it on purpose to give it kind of that retro feel to it. The quick one. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. At least we're on this. Come on. Edge across the edge. And go, 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 go. There we go. So, is this the one? Yeah, this is the one. So, yeah. This is the one I... Oh, so annoying. That. Yes. We may be returning to the hub world in a second. See? See, that one's not too bad, but as we go further up, they seem to fire a lot quicker. And that they seem to take more hits. So yeah, I'm going to go back to the hub world and show you some of the other trials. So let's return to the overworld. Yes. And we don't get to keep our bow and arrow. I'm presuming once we complete the trial completely, we get to keep the bow and arrow. But yeah, that can get very annoying. The fact that you have to be very precise, and we seem to have like this really large hitbox on us, and the enemies have a very, very small one. You have to hit them precisely. Yeah, it gets a little frustrating. But I'll show you the other trials. But it takes a long wait. Come on, come on. Please run. Please get there. Get there quicker. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. I think they've done this on purpose to kind of extend the experience, because if it was a little more forgiving. I think you could blast through this quite quickly. But rather being a fun kind of challenge, it's just very, very frustrating. So this is the Trial of the Snake God, and this is probably the easiest one. This is the Sword of the Wind, and it's stubborn. Yeah, so it's X on the gamepad, but it's left mouse button. So yeah, we don't have to worry about this. It's not gonna. No, that only takes a few hits. So there we go, and where's your? Oh, that was close. I think that's a safer area. There we go. Unlock that. So this is relatively straightforward because we need to get relatively close to them in order to hit them, obviously. So they're not going to be firing lasers at us. Silence their voices. So hit the checkpoint. These guys aren't zipping around, so we can just hit them. So yeah, as I say, this is the simplest one, but the arrow one is frustrating, and this one is straightforward. And then we have the cloak, which allows us to zip about the place. Right, come on. Can we get it there? I think we can get it there. There we go. Come on. Lots and lots of hits. Ah, there we go. Eventually get it. Pop that. And come on. All the hits. There we go. There we go. There we go. And we've opened up the exit. And we have like another diary type thing. Here's a note. It reads, Log 1 of 5, Experiment. Move the specimen to the caves today. Important to test the safety of the caves before continuing. These specimens once had doe-eyed faces. They were full of song and hope. Not anymore. They are ready for the caves, Scientist Sven. So, yeah. I'm not too sure about this game so far. It's certainly intriguing. It's got a kind of a nice feel about it, but it's very, very frustrating. And the way they've done the story through these kind of collectibles, it's been done before, and it feels a little tired. It's not kind of Dark Souls discovering the lore throughout the description of objects and things like that. This feels like they're purposely dragging it out. It's oh god, that was going quick. There we go. Cut their horns? What horns? These are just blue cubes, blue ice cubes. There we go. That's go on, get rid of it. There we go. Checkpoint. We can't go that way. Not many, but one guard. Here's another note. It reads, Log 2 of 5, Progress. I continue my work in the caves. Rituals are proceeding according to schedule, although perhaps performance is too good. I asked one of the specimens to proceed further into the caves. The specimen did so willingly, with no remorse, with no love, and with no heart. Scientist Sven. So what's going into the caves? Yeah, as I say, the kind of the audio log idea has been done before. We can get we can get this one. That's not too bad. Go on. Go on, go on. There we go. Pops. So yeah, it's been done before, and it feels a little cheap. I don't know. Is the word? Come on. Yeah. It all feels very drawn out. It's got a nice feel to it, but it doesn't feel that kind of creative. I don't know. It's not winning me over just yet. It's intriguing me, but it's all feeling like it's been done before. It doesn't feel particularly special. Oh, come on. There we go. Pops. So yeah, I mean, you get the idea what this is. We journey through, carry on hitting blocks, but we'll go to the last trial, and that'll give you kind of overall sense of the game. But we have to negotiate the long ass Overworld. As I say, the closest thing it reminds me of is Titan Souls, but that had this overworld thing. We had this kind of with this kind of very small hunter in a huge world type idea going for it. But it was quick. It's fast paced. It pulled you in straight away. This is very, very slow. I know I keep saying that, but that's the overall thing that hits me. Even when you go down these little steps, you suddenly slow down. As I say, I think they've done it on purpose, but it's more of an annoyance rather than a kind of a storytelling thing. It's not like we're being forced to look at the environment or anything like that, because yes, it's pretty, but yeah, it's not giving us too much. I don't know how to describe it. It's just tedious, I suppose is the word. So here we are in the last trial of the Lion God. The Gardens of Gwynn. No, it's not Dark Souls. The Cloak of Flame. And this allows us to zip through objects. So we'll do this. As you might think, yep, we have to zip through objects and not hit the purple bar things. Ah, damn! The controls, as I say, you try and go at an angle, but it's all this kind of 8 axis type thing. Well, it's closer to a 4 axis. There we go. And go down here. That's another diary. Diary rests here. Diary 12 of 18. So you can imagine all these are dotted around the place. Trying to get to where it's kind of the double beams. I think this is supposed to be poison water actually, so there we go. There we go, there we go. So yeah, all that's relatively straightforward, but when there's like lots of them and you have to kind of time your way through. So stuff like that. So yeah, we've only got a small gap there. There we go. Checkpoint. And zip. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom. Nope. I got a little eager there. I have to admit that was me more than anything. Zoom. But it's just because it's so slow. It doesn't feel kind of action-y. It just feels slow. So slow. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. So here we go. Doosh. Doosh. Now, obviously, we think, oh, go right up to it, but no, that's going to end up right in that second beam. Yep, see, you have to be precise with kind of your positioning, and with this kind of, yeah, you think, oh, I landed there, I should be able to do that. No, that puts us straight into the beam. So, yeah, it is teaching us, it's just how you have to be kind of millimeter precise, and it's not that forgiving. It's just very, very long and drawn out and annoying. I mean, I kind of like, you know, stuff that presents a real challenge. I don't like games that kind of hold your hand. And I mean, stuff like putting the text on the ground here is a nice touch. It kind of feels a bit well, I wouldn't say fresh and different, but it's not the norm. But the way they've executed the kind of the pacing, it feels like they've gone over the top with trying to kind of drag it out. So this game certainly feels different, but it doesn't feel particularly special. Right, I think I need to back up a little and back up a little. Oh no, I'll go straight up close. There we go, yeah. Yep, and as you can imagine, we've got to get as close as possible and then zip through. Checkpoint. I'm not going to even attempt that. I think that's just for a diary. Do try and aim on that, and Doosh. Yeah, we can get straight out. Ah, no, too eager. It just needs to be quicker. No. Yeah. So, as I said, I'm reserving judgment on this one. It feels very, very niche. I'm just anticipating that last one will go a bit quicker than it does. It's catching me out. That bit is providing a bit of a challenge. It's just, yeah, and there we go. Oosh. Now, if we cock this up, obviously we'd have to go all the way back to the start, which, as I say, gets very annoying. The checkpointing isn't great. I think we need to be about there. Yeah. Oosh. Checkpoint. The right way or the right way? Lion says go right. Bad lion. Yeah, because I don't think we're going to get through that. So, yeah, I'm not sure about this. See? Really, really odd controls. Yeah. I don't know. If this is your cup of tea, let us know in the comments below. And obviously, if you want to get in touch with us, you can do on Twitter at the Kilobits or on Facebook at facebook.com/the Kilobits. Yeah, I'm not having a lot of fun really with this. It's nice, it's cute, it's different, but it's not particularly fun. It feels very slow and monotonous. I want to get off. Alright, I will catch you later, guys. Bye.